Yo, what is going on to all you nerds, gangsters, and of course my misfits out there? My name is Chaos the Gamer, and I am back with that Daemon gameplay that everyone's been loving so much. Well, some of you, not all of you, of course. Anyway, my experience and practice with Daemon has been so much better compared to constantly playing with Kulov all the time. Cause let's be real, if you really want to win these matches, you can't just stay with one character through the entirety of the game. I mean, you can, but when you have those tough moments when you have to change, you literally have to change. And so for this match, I'm not necessarily sure how good or bad I did, which is probably the reason why I'm doing this anyway. But regardless, we got like 10 seconds left into the game, and my team is looking like they are ready to go. So I got Cass, Miko, and Nid on my team.
Let's go, misfits.
Power cells spawn.
So I'm gonna go up top. More than likely, they're right here in this center area. Yeah, right here at the center. Now I'm gonna choose to stay close to my team for collecting these power cells. I've had a tendency in the past to constantly just try to collect all by myself, and I would ignore the fights that happened in the beginning of the game. That was a nice snatch because that Maeve was about to go down. Meko players are starting to really show their skill level, I'll admit that. So you already know I don't like Maeve, but I'm not going to try to automatically focus only on her. This tank is a beefy mother fifer, and getting rid of those tanks is actually really necessary sometimes. So me and Nid are trying to focus on this Maeve. This Maeve doesn't seem to be the best Maeve, maybe because he can't handle so much damage going on, but man, this Meko is coming in and he is pushing me around right now. Okay, so Maeve on the other team just died, and I'm gonna try to focus on this Gizmo as well as the Daemon. Sorry, not Daemon, Gizmo. This game gets crazy when real matches happen and you're trying to understand like whose health belongs to who. It really does. But regardless, this tank is here, and me and Nid are probably gonna try to focus on him. Because truth be told, oh man, that was a bad decision. You snatched her right into my blade, Meko. That was a bad decision, dude. So my Shadow Strike is ready, and this Cass is gonna come over here. I think she's... wow, that Cass is dead. By now, my Cass should probably have her ult. And so far, this game is doing good. I'm gonna sneak up on this Gizmo over here. None of those shurikens hit, I don't think. I don't think those shurikens hit, which is crazy, because I was actually in range. And their team has a 0, and you know how I feel about zeros. That was a good... oh man, that Daemon, he had me sleeping for a while. Luckily, we were able to kill Gizmo, but Zero, like I said, is still on the other team. And this Daemon's about to run for his life. But who knows, I might go for that 0. Yep, go for that 0. Me and Cass, we're already on it. No games. Those shurikens hit. 0 is dead. And someone on their team decided to leave. Okay, now, I would say we're wiping the fuck out of this team. But that doesn't mean that people should leave the games. I'm really getting kind of sick of that. Because it means that I'm going to get an easy win. And granted, I'll upload losses. I prefer to have really good losses that come back. But easy wins aren't the most impressive. So, Meko is over here by himself, and he has 7 power cells. And honest to goodness, I can't really take him out by myself, because Meko has too much damage, and he has a lot of defense for himself. Truth be told, I should get out of this situation. Yeah, I should disappear and get out of this situation and get some health. So, the next phase is going to start in about 10 seconds, and we have to go to B, or we have to go to C. Big emphasis on or. I don't know why people... whew, that was a good one. I don't know why people don't focus on both objectives, but a lot of people need to pay attention to that a lot more. And Meko did his ult and put me in a bubble. Good thing my teammate was around me so that I wasn't able to do a lot of damage. But we gotta get that 7 off of that Meko. If he tries to go in, maybe we'll get those power cells.
Take it down a notch.
But my teammates actually left to go score, so I'm actually doing a pretty big distraction right now. I did not mean to get hit by that Daemon's blade, but that's totally fine. Because my Daemon isn't the best in this video. But yes, I think I'm going to go to the left here. Nope, I chose not to. Ooh, that Daemon was so dead it wasn't even funny. So that Meko still is holding on to his 7, and I'm wondering how quick we're gonna get to this guy. Right now? Oh, I missed my graffiti spray. That's cool. Is he gonna go in? Yep, he dropped those 7. He had no choice to, honestly. So I'm gonna take 4, and we're gonna roll out. Yep, we got that 7-0. This game is so easy right now. And I want to say it's not easy because of the fact that they don't have another teammate. I mean, it is somewhat, but truth be told, if you have 3 players on your team who are really, really good, you'll see the difference if they can actually mess up a team that has 4 players.
Power cells spawned.
And right now the power cells are about to spawn back. I can tell right now they're more interested in trying to fight these guys, but they are yeah, this is a bad idea here. They're next to their spawn, so technically speaking, they can heal whenever they want. And yeah, we're gonna die here. If I'm correct, yeah, we died here. Trying to spawn camp in this game, I'll admit, you can do it, but you kind of shouldn't do it. I've learned like once or twice, trying to spawn camp them, if they can just heal themselves over and over, and you can't because you don't have a healer nearby, it's going to change the tide of the battle real quick, as you just saw. Because of the fact that they were able to just instantly go back in and heal, and we weren't able to get our health back, they're going to be able to overpower us. So we should have gone for power cells. Now, because of that, I'm going to make sure to put the icing on the cake here, and I'm going to get this power up. Just in case anyone tries to step to me while I'm collecting power-ups. Crazy enough, I chose to ignore the power-ups, which isn't bad because, truth be told, stealing the power-ups from the other team is just as good as going to collect. And that mid got hit by that ult. I'm gonna go for this gizmo over here. Someone had to die. But unfortunately it was my own teammate.
Collection phase complete.
Now, truthfully, they are coming... I don't want to say they're coming back, but the way that they're playing a little bit... Why did you spray that graffiti can? Why did you spray that? I killed that gizmo, but I don't know why I wasted that spray. If I didn't have those shurikens, that wouldn't have happened that way.
Points activating in 10 seconds.
So here's the thing. The other team can honest to goodness come back right now.
Hand-in points activated.
If we choose to start playing really, really lackluster, they can honest to goodness come back right now. So Miko's on our team. She decided to give me a little bit of a heal. This Daemon is on 1 health. Well, he's on low health. Correction. Nit just died. Where'd that Daemon go? There he is. And a Zero's over there interfering. And you know how I feel about that Zero. Granted, this Daemon's gonna try to challenge me as well. But Zero walked right into me. I gotta give him some damage, man. He decided to go up. He's gonna jump down, or I have to match him up there. Yeah, I gotta get up there. Now he decided to jump down. He's running. There, Gizmo just died, which means that I have a good opportunity to go for this Zero. Oh, nice wall. I'll give it to you. That was a nice wall, dude. Daemon's over here. He knows that my health is very, very low, so he's gonna try to come for me. We don't have a healer. Granted, Miko is good, but I have a feeling I'm about to die here. Yeah. I tried to double jump and go up that wall, but it did not work out. So like I said, these guys can come back. This Zero and Daemon combination right now is starting to really show its truth. And even Meko is starting to struggle with that Daemon a little bit. Luckily, we have a Meko on our team.
Power cells spawned.
So let's go for these power cells.
Can't hide from the shadows.
And if I'm correct, I'm gonna go down below and get these power cells. More than likely, my idea right now is to end this battle because they have 15 power. Oh wow, they took our power cells. Crap, I didn't notice that. Okay, so they have 17 power cells, and right now, yeah, I thought so. The best thing for me to do right now is to probably run. If we lose this match, I am gonna be honest, I'm gonna be very disappointed in my team right now. But so far, if we can steal that 21 back, more than likely we can get this. So who's holding that? Daemon's holding on to 11. And this Nid's probably about to die. Granted, he's doing his best to run. This Nid's about to die. He's dead. And Daemon died. So this is very, very good for us right now. They're still holding on to 12. But like I said, we finally had this 18. If these power cell, the delivery phase has to happen like right now. Okay, we won. Had to make sure about that. Like I said, I really wasn't sure about this match. They could have, honest to God, came back if they felt like it. It's disappointing because had that person not left, it would have been a more better attempt. So let's see, we got 14-1 with Miko as a healer. I went 8-3, and she did about 16,000 on healing. As far as the damage that I've done, 4,000. Meko did 10,000 damage. That really says something if you're really a good Meko player out there. It really, really does. Alright, so coming in on round 2. If I am correct, this one was a loss. It was a good fight, but it was a serious loss. There's nothing you can really do about those. So we are doing objective control on Jersey Sink, and man, I have learned my lesson about getting too cocky on this map. Those trains will decide the difference in this battle. I'm really serious. So far, as far as Daemon, I've been preferring to go with Shadow Strike because I haven't gotten good with Death Mark just yet. I've had a little bit of practice with Death Mark, but the last time that happened was, honest to God, in the beta.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so the game is starting, and I'm rolling with Cass, Gizmo, and... is he picking... Makatu? Yep, he's going with Makatu. That's good. So the objective is up here on C, I believe. And for some reason, I'm wondering to myself, why am I the only one at this objective? I have a feeling about this match already. So Daemon's chasing me down. I should not have gone back this other way. Granted, I had to regroup with my team, but these guys chose to team up on me. And dude, we gotta get A right now. Like, we gotta kill this tank and get A right now. The only good thing about me getting chased by the entire team is that it distracts them. That is the only good necessity to me getting my ass chased down all game. So our Gizmo just died to 0? That is not good. And the train's coming in, but me and Cass are going to try to get it on this side. I have a very bad feeling about this, because Gizmo and Makatu are dead. And me and Cass are both low on health. We don't have a healer on this game, so you can probably tell that this is going to be a really tough match. Now, granted, I can easily just choose to switch. Wow, this Daemon is not trying to leave me alone, dude. I can easily just choose to switch to a healer. Or I could choose to switch to Miko, but I haven't practiced with Miko yet. So I'm gonna say what's up to this Daemon because he chose to pick on me for the longest time since the game started. And he put me to sleep as I jumped in the air. I've never seen that in this game. Right then and there would have been a good time to do Shadow Strike to kill that 0. But I didn't do it for some reason. Like I said, my Daemon is coming along slowly but surely. And man, Cash just got cleaned.
Objectives activated.
So right now I'm waiting on my team to come back in, and wow, Daemon got hit by a train. Serves him right. Serves him right for picking on me this entire game. So the objective is on B as well as C. No one's paying attention to C so far. That Shadow Strike was good enough to get Gizmo, and right now I should probably focus on Zero. Gonna try to get this Zero. I have a good feeling about this. Yes, he is dead. You know I love killing Zero. And those shurikens helped just in time. But we gotta focus on getting C, man. No one's paying attention to C. So far, a big problem that I've been having in this game is that trying to tell people what objective to go to has been, for a lack of words, shitty, for a lack of words. Like, trying to tell people to go to objective C, but instead it tells you to go to collect power-ups. It's really, really annoying because they don't know what it is that I'm actually trying to do. And I'm hoping that Bleeding Edge decides to fix that. The game's been out for about 4 months now, and for some reason, being able to identify the objective versus going to a power-up is just not working out. So, someone on our team decided to leave, and Gizmo decided to ult, and our Gizmo is dead. So, I can easily go for this objective right now, but let's be serious. I got 2 tanks in my face right now. That is not happening. And somehow Gizmo managed to hit me even while I was invisible. And her range right now is crazy. This Gizmo's not planning on hunting me down. And honestly, if she continues to follow me, there's no point that I can't even get C by myself.
You can't hide from the shadows.
Granted, I do have my ult, but me using this ult versus Gizmo as compared to like a whole team, and Zero's on there. This is not a good game, dude. We don't have a healer at all. And our cast just died, and it's only like 3v4 right now. But no matter what, I'm gonna still continue to play. I did my Shadow Strike at the very last second. Let me see if... because I heard my Shadow Strike go off. If I lost my Shadow Strike ult, I'm gonna be very peed off. I didn't. Okay. So, it's 266 to 255. We are surprisingly winning, which is why I said this game is weird sometimes, because you can actually still win even though you're getting this shit kicked out of you. It's very, very weird. So, Objective C is the only objective that's going to activate right now, and I am trying to get these guys to come here.
Objectives activated.
I'm really, really trying here. So, I'm going to camp C. Me fighting this tank by myself is not a good idea. Yeah, because he just pushed me out of the way like 3 times in a row. And again, we just lost our cast.
Can't let him take C.
That tank is going to take C by himself.
The Shadow Strike.
My Shadow Strike could have been better. I should have put it directly in the center. And man, this game is not going to go in my favor at all. It's a little frustrating when you have games like this that actually happen. So, I've been playing this game for the past, I want to say 2 to 3 minutes, and still someone has not come into this game to help us out. Now, like I said, we can still win this game. Maeve is over here trying to do her best, but truth be told, if we don't have a healer, we're just going to struggle the entire time. So, let's try to kill this tank.
Objectives deactivated.
And we have a healer on our team finally. But I don't think that's going to make much of a difference if we decide not to group up and do the right things at the right time. Gizmo decided to ult. I am running around for health. Well, correction, I'm going for this objective. Like I said, I pay attention to those objectives. Because if no one else is, I certainly will. So I gotta get that. I had to get this health, and man, I'm running around for health. Luckily, I have the amazing OST soundtrack of Bleeding Edge to calm me down. You can't really get mad at this game when you're having such a good soundtrack, let's be honest. He's trying to fight me for B over here. I'm gonna try to hold it down as much as I can, but like I said, if I can't heal, this is a bust. We lost B and C. Like I said, we're holding it together fairly well, but we gotta get these objectives back. And I gotta heal. Where the heck is Miko? Oh, she's in a fight. She's in a fight. Now I took B back. Hopefully we can take out this tank. If Maeve drops a shield, sorry, a cage on this guy, sorry, Maeve died. We managed to get that kill, but I have a feeling that we need to get C in order to hold this win.
Objectives deactivated.
And now this is probably going to determine the entire match. All 3 objectives are open. I can see right now that Maeve is going to stay on C. No, she's not. She's coming to... No, she decided to leave C for some reason.
Objectives activated.
So I'm guessing that my objective right now is to try to kill these guys, but we can't right now. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna lose B, C, and very, very soon we're gonna lose A. Yeah, see? Meko's gonna go for A, but the problem is I can't face this guy on my own. Cass is coming in to help, but I've lost so much health right now, it's not even funny. Dude killed me even while I was invisible. Which is why I say Daemon is very fun to play when he has health. If you don't have a healer on your team, it gets really, really redundant. And I know that Cass player feels the exact same way just now. Granted, we were able to do a lot of damage, but it didn't work out in our favor. So at the very end just now, everyone decided to not go for objectives. Not sure what that means, but that guy tried his hardest. Let's see how he did. 14 and 6 with 10,000 damage as a Maeve. That is very much possible. Not bad. Whew, that was a tough loss to look at, if I'm being honest. Me looking at that was very tough to watch. But guys, I'm going to start up another match of Bleeding Edge. I hope to see you guys in these matches. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing Bleeding Edge no matter what. It's going to be my favorite game to play throughout the year, regardless. I hope that these matches have done you some good justice and that you have learned something just as much as I have. And guys, I'm going to see you around, hopefully on the near future with this recent update that's going to be coming out. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but I think we're going to get a new game mode and a new character. So, I'll see you guys around. Peace out.